North Georgia News Now. I'm Charisma Calhoun. Here's what's coming up in local news. Dalton Public Schools is ready for the new school year with new faces, a continued focus on academic achievement, and renewed energy. Plus, we'll introduce you to Shiloh, the Humane Society of Northwest Georgia's Pet of the Week. Then Natalie Tankersley will visit with Amy Smith, the Executive Director of Keep Dalton Whitfield Beautiful and the Recycling and Education Coordinator for the Dalton Whitfield Solid Waste Authority. So later, Natalie and I will share WDNN's community calendar. But first, here are the obituaries.
At First Franklin Financial, we make loans for living, offering personal loans from $600 to $15,000 with fixed rates, flexible terms, and payment plans to fit any budget. And with same-day approvals, you can get your money right away. The next time you need a little financial help, First Franklin Financial is here for you. Visit oneffc.com to learn more.
My car looks totally ruined. I don't even know what to do.
Locally owned Dalton Collision Center is the only choice when it comes to all of your auto body and refinish needs. Our experienced staff provides quality work from start to finish, will help with your claim, and even assist with getting your rental car. Everything from A to Z.
So you can focus on life, we can focus on getting you there.
Did you know skin cancer is the most common cancer in the United States with over 5 million cases diagnosed each year, yet it is one of the most preventable? Hi, I'm Courtney Johnston, the physician assistant at Dalton Plastic Surgery. Did you know we offer routine skin checks in our office? Schedule your appointment with us if you have any areas of concern or if you have not had a recent skin exam. At Dalton Plastic Surgery, we offer an array of different services to help you feel and look your very best. Give us a call today.
Last week, I spoke with Whitfield County School Superintendent Mike Uten. Today, we're going to direct our focus on Dalton Public Schools. It's hard to believe that the new school year is just within view and that students will return to class on August the 8th. According to an article in the Daily Citizen News written by Tim Scott, Superintendent of Dalton Public Schools, district and school administrators have been busy this summer ensuring that everything is ready when staff and students return. Scott said their leadership team just completed the leadership symposium focused on enhancing team development, organizational culture, and student experience and student achievement. This year, parents and staff can expect new faces, a continued focus on academic achievement, and a renewed energy around making Dalton Public Schools a great choice for students and staff. According to Scott, some of the new faces in his district include 3 new principals, 2 of which have served as Dalton Public Schools assistant principals who were promoted to new positions. Beth Ann Browning will be principal at Brookwood School, while Matt Phillips has taken the reins at Dalton Junior High School. A new face to the community is Lee Collins, who will be principal of Dalton High School. Scott says these individuals are excited and enthusiastic to work with their new staff and get to know the families in their school community. Scott said the first opportunity parents and students will have to meet these new administrators will be at the school's orientation meetings. On Monday, August 7th, schools will have time for a parent and students to drop in and meet their teacher, complete paperwork, and prepare for the first day of school. The times for these meetings at each school vary and are listed on the district website at daltonpublicschools.com/district-resources/back-to-school information. One thing that remains the same as last year are the school start and end times. Elementary school will start at 8 a.m. and end at 2:45 p.m. Hammond Creek Middle School will start at 8:35 a.m. and end at 3:35 p.m. Dalton Junior High School and both high schools will start at 7:35 a.m. and end at 2 p.m. Scott says that bus transportation will be very similar to the start of last school year. First Student DPS's contract bus provider is fully staffed with drivers and expects to only have minor changes once routing for the new school year is complete. They'll be present at each of the school's orientation meetings on August 7th to help parents with transportation questions. Families new to Dalton who haven't registered students for the school yet should visit the DPS Student Enrollment Center at 101 South Thornton Avenue as soon as possible to complete the registration. Scott said it's important that new students are registered before the first day of school to ensure that they have transportation and are listed on a class roster. Parents with questions about enrollment may contact the Student Enrollment Center at 706-876-4000. At the district level, DPS's focus is on supporting school administrators and teachers in their work to enhance the student experience. This year, they have several new administrators who have new roles within the district. Stephen Kraft, Chief of Student Services and Activities, joined DPS at the end of last school year and will be supporting school personnel on issues of student mental health and discipline, as well as collaborating with athletic directors and coaches on extracurricular activities and athletics. Leslie Dixon, Executive Director of Elementary Operations, will be providing district support for elementary schools and federal programs. Several longtime administrators received promotions for the 2023-24 school year. Brandy Moore, Executive Director of Teaching and Learning, will be responsible for professional development and curriculum augmentation, while Nick Sun, Executive Director of Secondary Operations, will provide district support to the middle, junior, and high schools. Scott says that reading and math instruction will continue to be on the front burner of DPS instructional work. Last year, they implemented the Open Court Phonics reading program in their elementary schools and received positive feedback from teachers that student performance in literacy improved. This year, schools will introduce model classrooms to support teachers with best practices in literacy instruction. DPS will expand the math curriculum that was piloted in one classroom at each school in kindergarten, first, and second grade last year to all classrooms in those grades this year. Last year, teachers saw gains in student achievement using this new program. Scott says he's excited to see that progress will continue with the program's expanded implementation. It will also be used in kindergarten through second grade classrooms and third through fifth grade special education classrooms. At the secondary level, literacy coaching will be expanded for grades 6 through 12 as DPS teachers work to support secondary students who may have gaps in reading proficiency. Scott says that a new school year provides us all with an opportunity of renewed focus and commitment. He looks forward to working with the DPS board, administration, and staff in an effort to provide world-class learning that prepares students for success in college, career, and civic life. It is now time to meet the Humane Society of Northwest Georgia's Pet of the Week. Born on January 23rd, Shiloh is a very playful, friendly girl. She is a Labrador Husky mix and will be a large dog when fully grown. She is already house trained and would do well with almost any type of family. She will sit on command and smile for you. Shiloh loves to play fetch and would love to have someone active to play with her, but is not picky about whether that is a dog, cat, or a human playmate. Meet Shiloh and see if she could be your new best friend. The Humane Society of Northwest Georgia is a local organization supporting the human companion animal bond and is funded only by the generosity of donations and adoption fees. Donations can be sent to HSN WGA PO Box 3946, Dalton GA 30719. When North Georgia News Now returns, Amy Hartline from Keep Dalton Whitfield Beautiful and the Dalton Whitfield Solid Waste Authority is here to visit with WDNN's Natalie Tankersley. That and on the other side of the break, so stay with us.
Did you know skin cancer is the most common cancer in the United States with over 5 million cases diagnosed each year, yet it is one of the most preventable? Hi, I'm Courtney Johnston, the physician assistant at Dalton Plastic Surgery. Did you know we offer routine skin checks in our office? Schedule your appointment with us if you have any areas of concern or if you have not had a recent skin exam. At Dalton Plastic Surgery, we offer an array of different services to help you feel and look your very best. Give us a call today.
Hey guys, I'm Shane Franks and I'm here at Paniagua Auto Mall with
Francisco Paniagua.
and he's going to tell us how we can get ourselves in a good car today. How easy is it?
It's very easy. If you got credit, just come see us. If you don't have credit, come, bring 2 pay stubs, last bank statement, and the rest we can do it here.
And there's over 400 vehicles to choose from, so if you're tired of driving around in that clunker, come over here and they'll give you something you'll be proud to ride in. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, North Georgia.
Gracias, North Georgia.
We appreciate you, North Georgia.
I'm Seymour. I'm John Moore. Like the Georgia Bulldogs, we're number one.
Thank you, North Georgia, for voting us number one 6 years in a row.
If you're hurt and want the best,
Give us a call. We'll do the rest.
Welcome back to North Georgia News Now. I'm Natalie Tankersley, and today I am joined by Amy Hartline. Amy, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I am the executive director for Keep Dalton Whitfield Beautiful. We are a nonprofit here that's been here for a little over 30 years. I call us small but mighty. I'm the only staff person, so when you call in, you're going to get me. But we do a lot out in the community.
Well, can you tell us a little bit about what you are doing out in the community?
Yeah, so we focus on 3 pillars. We've got beautification, sustainability, and litter prevention. So beautification, we've got something really cool happening this week we're announcing. So we are doing our annual business beautification micro grant. So any organization is able to apply. So they can be a business, a nonprofit, a school, any organization out there. And it's for $500. And it's anything that they're beautifying outside. So we've done planters and signs, awnings, all sorts of stuff. Even like pressure washing. It's really helpful, especially for like small business owners that struggle. And then for sustainability, we've got 2 things going on. So we've got our door-to-door Let's Recycle More program where people can go out and put out door hangers in like specific routes, and we're trying to increase our participation because unfortunately our curbside participation is not where we would like it to be. It hovers from like 5 to 7%, and the typical in a community is around 30. So it's very concerning for us that we're so low, especially because we're filling up our landfill so fast. We are also, Whitfield County doesn't have curbside like the city of Dalton does. So they have these drop-offs they can go to, but sometimes that can be a little tough if you don't have like a bin to carry things in. So we are doing a bin giveaway for Whitfield County residents on September 26th if they go to the Business Expo. So that's going to be really exciting, cool. It's our first time doing that in a long, long time, so like before my time. And then for litter prevention, we have what we are doing every year, but we're really trying to push it this year, and that is our Adopt a Mile. So I brought some supplies for me that we bring. So I come and give the supplies to the organization that wants to adopt a mile. So we've got our safety vests that you have to don because you're going out on the road. We've got what everybody is also always really excited about is our grabbers that you can grab things with. And then you head out with both of these things and some gloves, and you pick up trash along that route. We've picked up almost 1,400 pounds so far this year, and we're really trying to improve it. We're excited because this year we have 2 new people that have adopted. So Starbucks on Cleveland Highway has adopted a mile, and Belk's has also adopted a mile. So it's a really great way as a company to get out there. You know, we ask people to go out 4 times a year, and it gets out a ton of trash, usually over 10,000 pounds by the end of the year.
That's incredible. Well, can you tell us a little bit about how each citizen can work towards protecting the environment?
Yeah, so there's a few things that you can do. Some of them is obviously to volunteer with us, whether that's door to door or through picking up a mile. But then there's other things that you can do on your own time. So one of those things is you don't need us to pick up litter, so you can go and pick up litter on your own. You can also make sure you're not littering. One of the things that we find a lot that people don't realize is very dangerous is there's really 2 types of litter that end up being very dangerous. There's food litter that ends up being really dangerous if they throw out like a banana peel or an apple core. Well, they think that it biodegrades, and so they don't think very much about it. But typically when you see those animals getting run over, it's because they smelled food next to the road. So if it's like a banana peel or an apple or anything that's had food, like a fast food bag, we really want to try and get rid of those because 1, it's really dangerous for our animals, but 2, you don't want to hit the animal and endanger yourself that way too. The other one is making sure if you've got a truck bed to secure your load. We see so many unsecured loads, and that is the most dangerous type of litter. It causes about 70 deaths a year just in the United States, and you just throw stuff in the back and you don't think about it, but as soon as it causes a problem, you're going to think about it, and it's too late at that point. So making sure you do have some of those habits to keep litter out. We also, again, make sure you're recycling. If you're in doubt about what you're recycling, just throw it out. But there's some standards like paper, cardboard, your plastic bottles, all those things can be recycled. And that really can cut down on how much we're sending out to the landfill. And we get to reuse that stuff. So like the plastic bottles, we actually recycle here in Dalton. We turn them back into carpet. The paper we recycle here, and the cardboard. Cardboard gets turned back into cardboard. We use a lot of that, okay? We're all online shop, so there's a lot of cardboard coming in. And then paper gets turned into like cereal boxes and toilet paper and all sorts of fun stuff. But really making sure that you actually recycle and don't just plan to recycle. So whether that's going to the drop-off center or bringing it out each week for curbside, we really want to get those recycling numbers up because we are filling up our landfill very quickly. So we have about 10 to 15 years left of life in our landfill right now. And as soon as you fill that up, we have to like build more, and it takes up more and more land that can't ever really be used again to place like buildings or trees on top of.
Okay, well, I have one last question for you, and you seem incredibly passionate about the environment, and I would love to know how you found that passion.
Yeah, so for me, it started when I was really little. So my mom would take me out on like litter cleanups, which is why I really encourage taking kids out. It's kind of like an Easter egg hunt, but for trash, so you're finding different things, and that's kind of where I started. And then the first time it really impacted me was when I did something bad. I was chewing gum as a kid, and I spit it out on the ground, and my mom was like, that's gonna kill a bird because they can't digest it, and it basically messes up their digestive system, and I was heartbroken. And so really, I like to tell the positive where I was doing something good, but also I did something bad as a kid and felt sort of the repercussions of that. And that sort of bloomed and blossomed into what I care about now, but it's the sort of the same idea. I want to pick up litter because I don't want those animals hurt. I want to recycle because I don't want to take up all this landfill space, and I want things to be beautiful for us and for our animals' health. So it's sort of the same ideas. It's just that I started very young, and I didn't really get into the infrastructure of changing things until I started this job about 5 years ago.
Well, it's so important, I think, to take care of our community, and I just want to thank you for what your organization is doing to take care of the environment. And I want to thank you so much, Amy, for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. It is really great to be able to come and talk about all of this.
Okay. When we come back, I'm going to share ways Georgians can beat the heat and save money, and later, Chris and I will present the WDNN Community Calendar.
Did you know skin cancer is the most common cancer in the United States with over 5 million cases diagnosed each year, yet it is one of the most preventable? Hi, I'm Courtney Johnston, the physician assistant at Dalton Plastic Surgery. Did you know we offer routine skin checks in our office? Schedule your appointment with us if you have any areas of concern or if you have not had a recent skin exam. At Dalton Plastic Surgery, we offer an array of different services to help you feel and look your very best. Give us a call today.
Do you have a new home project? Come to West Yellowknife. We've been providing doors, windows, flooring, and unfinished cabinets for 4 decades. We have new, unique, and exclusive items weekly at a price you can afford. Let our friendly staff assist and point you in the right direction. West Yellowknife, conveniently located right off of I-75 at 2226 Chattanooga Road, Dalton, Georgia. Come let us make the job easier and make your dream home complete. Hey guys, I'm Shane Franks, and today we're here to discuss seafood, one of my favorite topics. We're here at the Juicy Seafood, conveniently located on Walnut Avenue in front of Walnut Square Mall. Juicy Seafood started off in Alabama, and they have spread all through the South because everybody cannot get enough of their food. They have their own unique seasonings exclusively to them that they make, and their food is made to order right there on the spot. They also pride themselves in their friendly staff, so if you're wanting something a little bit different, maybe you're tired of burgers, come try the Juicy Seafood.
It's time for state news. As Georgians continue to weather the high summer heat, Georgia Power aims to help its customers minimize the impact of the higher temperatures on electric bills and provide easy ways to save around the house. Here are some tips, tools, and resources. Georgia Power offers efficiency information and tools that can help customers save money and energy throughout the year. The company's My Power Usage tool, a free service available for many Georgia Power online accounts, allows customers to track their daily energy use online, project their monthly bill, set alerts, and stay within their set energy budget. So be sure to take advantage of that. Now, here are some simple tips to save money and energy. Set the thermostat to 78 degrees and use fans to keep you feeling cooler. For every degree higher you maintain your thermostat, you can see up to a 3 to 4% decrease in energy use. Change standard air filters once a month or pleated filters once every 3 months. A clogged filter makes your AC work harder, increases wear on your unit, and uses more energy. Clear spaces around your air returns and vents to allow free airflow. Close your curtains and blinds during peak hours of the day to reduce extra heat caused by direct sunlight. Wash full loads of clothes with cold water and avoid over-drying. Also, clean the lint trap before every load to increase efficiency. Reduce the temperature inside your home by using an outdoor grill or smoker instead of indoor ovens and stoves. Also, consider the slow cooker or microwave. Fill your fridge. Solids and liquids are easier to cool than air. Try to keep your refrigerator set to the temperature recommended by the manufacturer for optimal performance. Avoid phantom energy loss. Unplug your electronic devices when not in use and use smart power strips. Consider energy-saving settings, which are often available on newer equipment and appliances. In addition to paying attention to those tips, there are programs that help Georgia Power customers manage energy bills this summer. For example, you can get a free online energy checkup. Take a quick and easy online energy checkup that provides a customized energy usage report and ways to save money. Visit georgiapower.com/energy checkup to get started. And there's the Home Energy Improvement Program, or HEIP. HEIP helps Georgia Power customers reduce energy use, save on energy costs, and improve the comfort of their homes. Residential customers can earn rebates from Georgia Power for implementing and installing qualifying energy-saving improvements. Learn more at georgiapower.com/home-improvements. And finally, there's the Energy Assistance for Savings and Efficiency Program, or EASE. The EASE program helps eligible income-qualified customers make free energy efficiency improvements in their home. At no cost to the customer, a program contractor performs the recommended energy efficiency upgrades. Customers can learn more and apply at georgiapower.com/ease. Find dozens of other energy resources, whether you own a home or rent, at georgiapower.com/myenergy. When we return, Charisma and I will share the WDNN community calendar. But first, here's your weather.
Welcome back to North Georgia News Now. I'm Charisma Calhoun.
I'm Natalie Tangersley, and here's what's going on around the area. Dalton's annual Off the Rails live concert series is winding down at the Burr Park stage. But don't worry, there are a few more opportunities to experience free live music this summer. The concerts are open to the public and family friendly. Events take place Friday nights in July and the third week in September. For July 28th, the acts are As Seen on TV, Remembering January, and Sail On, the Beach Boys tribute. For August 4th, the acts are Kelsey Westafall, Live Out Loud, and The Core. Visit daltonga.com for more information.
The Creative Arts Guild in Dalton continues to celebrate its 60th anniversary year with a new gallery exhibit on Friday, August 4th at 5:30 p.m. The exhibit will feature works by Bernice Spiegel along with works from other Guild founders. Spiegel was the Guild's first executive director. If you have any Bernice's work or work from other Guild founders that you would be willing to let CAG borrow and display for the exhibit, please contact David George at davidg@creativeartsguild.org. This event will also serve as the festival volunteer kickoff. For more information, please visit creativeartsguild.org or the Guild's Facebook page or call 706-278-0168.
The Northwest Georgia Family Crisis Center's annual Little Black Dress event is set to take place on August 4th from 6:30 to 10:30 p.m. at the Weaving Room. That's at the Mill in Dalton. Ladies are invited to join them for a fun-filled ladies' night out filled with music, dancing, and food. VIP tickets are $60. General admission is $45. For more information, visit the Northwest Georgia Family Crisis Center on Facebook.
Artistic Civic Theater in Dalton presents Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, August 4th through the 12th. This tale follows the journey of a dreamer. Joseph is the son of Jacob and one of 12 brothers. He is given a coat of many colors by his father, which is symbolic of his favor and an object of his brother's jealousy. Tickets go on sale July 21st. For more information, visit actdalton.org.
What's Cooking in Spring Place is the theme for the 26th annual festival at the Old Spring Place Methodist Church. A used book sale, breakfast biscuits, a bake sale, an indoor flea market, a cooking raffle, and other activities will begin at 8 a.m. on August 19th. Highlighting the day is the auction, including artist prints, collectibles, and historical memorabilia, furniture, rugs, antiques, and gift cards donated by area businesses. The outdoor auction begins at 10 a.m. The festival is co-sponsored by the Spring Place Ruritan Club. Pictures and artifacts relating to cooks, cooking, kitchen, and recipes from the community will be featured in a special display. Proceeds will go to the Church Preservation Fund of the Whitfield Murray Historical Society. For more information, call 706-695-2740 or 706-264-3968.
The Murray County High School class of 1973 has announced their 50th year class reunion to be held Saturday, August 26th at the Grandview at Fort Mountain in Chatsworth. All class members are encouraged to attend this golden class reunion marking 50 years since they received their diplomas. A sit-down meal, program, and entertainment is included along with several special guests, including former teachers, coaches, and administrators who have been invited to share the evening with those attending. Class officers and organizers promise a great evening for all, celebrating half a century since graduation. But once an Indian, always an Indian. Reservations along with your contact information should be submitted by August 12th. Cost for the evening is $35 per person and can be submitted to mail at MCHS class of 1973, 1308 Leonard Bridge Road, Chatsworth, GA 30705, or Venmo to @Vicky-Sales-1. For more information, call 706-517-0047 and leave a message. You'll get a call back.
The Creative Arts Guild, located at 520 West Wall Street, will hold its 60th annual festival preview party and Taste of Dalton on Friday, September 15th at 7 p.m. The event kicks off festival weekend with live music, cold drinks, artwork, and food. Enjoy delicious samples from some of your favorite local restaurants and be one of the first to view and purchase from the Indoor Patron exhibit. You will decide the winner of the coveted People's Choice Award, so be sure to grab a purple dot and put your dot next to your favorite piece. Tickets are $55 and will go on sale in late summer. CAG's festival will take place on Saturday, September 16th and Sunday, September 17th. The event includes an indoor patron exhibit, an outdoor artist market, live performances, children's hill, and self-guided tours of the Robert T. Webb Sculpture Garden. Hours are 10 to 5 on Saturday and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Admission is free. For more information, visit www.creativeartsguild.org, the Guild's Facebook page, or call 706-278-0168.
Graduates of the 1973 class at Eastbrook High School are gathering this September to celebrate their 50th year class reunion. The event will be held at Riverbend Park, located at 1999 Riverbend Road in Dalton, and will feature a nacho taco bar with all the fixings. Cost for the meal is $10 per person. Your plus one is welcome. Please RSVP and submit the cost of meals by September 10th. This will secure your reservation. Then mail your payment to Linda Allman Dedman at Linda-Dedman-1 or mail your check to Linda Dedman, 2098 Smyrna Church Road, Chatsworth, GA 30705. Organizers are hoping all class of 73 Mustangs will attend and catch up with one another of this evening of fun, food, and fellowship. There will be also a photo station for those interested. More details on that and information about the exact menu can be obtained by visiting the class Facebook page.
If you'd like to submit information on your event for North Georgia News Now's community calendar, send an email to events@wdnntv.com. That's it for this edition of North Georgia News Now. Be sure to visit us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Thanks for watching Local. Thanks for watching. Make sure to click that subscribe button as well as bell notifications so you won't miss any new videos. Also, follow us on our social medias.
Thank you again for tuning in, and until next time, keep watching Local.